Hi, I'm Mike Stoltz. I'm the CEO of the Association for Mental Health and Wellness, and you're seeing this video during our Long Island recognition of National Mental Health Awareness Week. And I have a unique topic for this little video. This is my friend Cliff from Rotary Club of the Ronkonkoma. And Cliff, why don't you introduce yourself, and then I'll ask you a couple questions and tell everybody why we're here.
Super. So my name is Cliff Pflager from the Long Island Gun Source, 2291 Route 112 in Medford. Full gun dealer, manufacturer, gunsmith. Also have a security company called Secure Operations, where we do burglar alarms, fire alarms, and camera systems. So both assets of security as far as in the house and outside of the house.
So I asked Cliff to come on this video with me because there's a lot of really damaging and prejudicial, stigmatizing kinds of conversation going on in our public discourse about guns, and some of it is just so far over the top that we've just lost track of things about personal responsibility and some of the really cool things that some of our gun shop owners are doing. I wanted Cliff to talk a little bit about some of the things that he does to be able to help to promote safety and actually help to prevent suicides and other kinds of issues.
Yeah, I got to say thanks, Mike. This has become an important subject for myself to be more involved and more aware. I have had instances of suicide in my family as well. I did even attend some local governmental I should say assemblies where they were talking about having other laws added and changed, and one of the ones that kind of struck me was a big proponent of, let's say, anti-gun or anti-gun violence is the companies or people that represent suicide awareness. And one of their main things that struck me that I can understand is that when somebody attempts suicide with a firearm, 95 to 99% of the time they're successful, whereas in other avenues they try, they may have an option where it didn't work or failed, and they have the ability to get help after somebody realized it. And I know that's not always the case with a firearm. So being that's the case, I understand that. We take it very seriously at my gun store in particular. We have attended what Mike has had, Safe Talk seminars, which promotes the fact of how to identify, possibly point out and help somebody who you detect might be in that danger of being suicidal. And it's come a great deal. And we've taken that and also trained our employees with it as well. When we do have somebody come in prospectively to purchase a firearm, one of the main things we do is encourage just communication. Why are they here? What kind of firearm they're looking for? Why do they want one? If we get any kind of feeling, maybe has other intentions, we're not afraid to ask, hey, if we had to go that route, are you feeling okay? Did you talk to anybody? You have something going on? The last scenario would be just to ask straight out, are you thinking of suicide or something like that? Because if that comes up, obviously, we have the right at any time to stop a sale. There's no law that says we have to sell anybody a firearm. So if we have that feeling, and that's even before the background check starts. If while we're initiating a sale in the process and before we do the background check, we're getting an uneasy feeling that somebody might be using a firearm unlawfully, we're going to stop the sale. It's just not going to happen.
Right. Yeah. Well, thanks, Cliff. And for those of you watching this video, if you can follow and you know someone who is a sportsman, is a gun owner, is a gun distributor and such, let's get the word out there that let's help make for sport. This is an area where people who are advocates for people with mental health challenges share with the sports community, the sportsmen. Let's help them get to training like Cliff and Cliff has done with his staff to be able to get people the training to be able to help intervene and save a life and prevent suicide. So thank you so much.